welcome to Style With Us. This week's Style With Us is going to be a lot of warm, fuzzy things we're going to go through. If you're anywhere in the southern hemisphere, you're starting to feel the chill, especially from Sydney down. We're going to run through this beautiful product with you.
So we're featuring Mansted, one of our favourite knitwear brands, and we're featuring yak. So we're just being a little funny and telling you we're going to have a yak about yak today. But Dee's got all the finer details about the beautiful yak wool. I mean, you really have to feel it and put it on to believe how beautiful it is. But
and very lightweight.
There's some interesting little details.
Super warm and super light. So to start with, it's 10 to 15% warmer than merino wool, and it's softer than cashmere. It doesn't retain a moisture, so it's a non-wicking, so it's actually it's breathable, and it originates from a yak, which is a very large cow, and predominantly from the Himalayas, Tibet, China, Mongolia. And they're really, they're very well looked after, these animals. And basically what happens is when an animal sheds its winter coat, before it shreds, normally it would go down to the grassland and shred it, they actually comb the coats off them. So, and then the top of the yak is used for ropes, because it's a bit coarse, and blankets and cords and things, and the under is what is used for clothing. So we're going to go, and it really does bring up the colour really lovely too. It retains the colour beautifully. So we're going to start with the Zuby vest. We've got all Z names today. So Zuby vest, I have the fuchsia on, and I'm wearing a size small, guys. So as you can see, it's not hitting me on the body. It is a little bit of a shorter length, but it sits off. It is good with skirts. This top, I've seen it on with some, just below the knee length skirts, and it works really well. Super warm, and
I know we were just saying before when we were getting dressed that it actually doesn't even feel like you've got it on. It's really hard to explain, but it's so light, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, really light. Yeah. And so Teresa has the coal green on.
Yeah, the coal green. I've also got a small on. Very roomy. I mean, small is the smallest, but certainly a small is going to fit, I think, anywhere from an 8 to a 12, 14?
Yeah, 12, 14, depending on your height. If you're a bit shorter than myself, then that small's still going to fit you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's just going to be a little bit longer, and you've still got the plenty of space. So just keeping that in mind, because it's a kind of thing, even though it's light and everything, it's very warm. You don't want too much. You want
that's right.
Kind of want to need. And we've just got a new colour in the foil holy moly moleskin. So these are the cotton, the thick cotton with the brush feel. So this is dark oak, really lovely.
Like a really deep, rich plum, isn't it?
Yeah, really. And I've just got the Isabella Paris boot on in the suede. So caramel colourway. So really liking these. Very solid heel, not too high. Nice. They're really comfy.
And I'm wearing one of our favourite jeans of the season. It's one of New London's, and it's called Fleet. That's the style name. The colour's midnight, so it's a very lovely dark blue denim. And I've got a size 10 on, and just with one of our favourite little Tanis layered underneath. And we're featuring also this week with our knitwear these beautiful Indus silk scarves. We've got a few prints to show you, but they're so lovely and pretty and really unique prints. This one is called Wildflower.
Kind of all Australian bush flowers, aren't they?
Yes,
a lot
they
of them.
are.
What I love about these is if you're wearing quite a heavier or a thicker knit, not that this is thick, but like a little bit more bulk around your neck, these are lovely and fine that you can tie them and drape them, and they're still really warm too. The silk is exceptionally warm. With the Fleet, the New London Fleet jeans, what's good about them as well is that they come in half sizes. So we start at an 8, and then we go a 9, 10, 11, 12. so on. So you know, it's a really good.
I should just show you. So they've got a nice pocket detail on the front
pocket,
as well. Front and
the back.
And the back.
And the leg down the bottom is just a little, comes out a little bit, not really a boot leg, but it's a little bit.
Yeah, just makes it not a skinny leg. If that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah.
It does, and you've got the Rolly Derbies Punch City on.
Yes, in the soft tan. Yeah, these have been a favourite this season. They also come in the black as well.
Okay, we're back with the Zozy one size. It's like a poncho, but I've changed mine up a bit, this one, and I'm wearing it the buttons down the front, they're really pretty. As you can see, they're just a lovely little detail, which gives me more length on the side. And Teresa,
I'm just wearing mine through the side, so I'll just take the scarf off so you can see it. So it just sits asymmetrically. So you can sort of play around with it and wear it a few different ways.
And you can actually, what you can also do is completely unbutton it and then just wear it as a shawl, like just as a wrap. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you know, you've got three ways. The poncho.
Might even be able to tie it as a bit of a scarf as well with the buttons.
Yeah, because it's really soft and light. But once again, the yak is so warm. And then I have the Indus wattle scarf on, which is really pretty colours. I love like a brown and a blue together. Very partial to those colourways.
And mine's called Organic Form. So it's a really, it's almost a black base, but it's actually chocolate with the gorgeous blush and mustard through it, which I think just picks up the tanny colour.
Really nicely. And then I've just still got the Holy Moly moleskins on in the dark oak. So they're working back with a lot of colourways, as you can see. I mean, what's also really nice about the yak is that you always get like a two-tone effect.
Yes.
With it, it's got a bit of a fleck. It's not a solid.
No, you can see it's sort of flecked with, I guess, it's almost like a navy black combo, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. It's very subtle, but really, really gorgeous.
Okay, we're moving right along. I have the Zolinka. Zolinka cardigan on. So all I can say is if you really feel the cold, this would be the perfect piece for you because it is very, very warm. So little side splits, pockets here. This is the dark navy. It is flecked with a little bit of black as well, so it is quite dark. And just here is the olive, and again it's flecked with the dark. So we just have the two colorways in that. Keep on forgetting to mention all the way through this, but we've been wearing the Tani fitted tee underneath, long sleeve fitted tee. I've got the wine tasting on. This is a new color they've done for this season. Before I had the charcoal marl, which has got an extra thread count in it.
Graphite marl, is it?
Graphite marl, sorry, excuse me. Yeah. No, it's important because the colours are a bit tricky.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
The graphite marl, which has a bit of just an extra thread in it, so it's just a touch warmer. Just with these fitted high neck, long sleeve tops, we go up a size in those. So where we're in the swing, I, for example, would wear a 12. In the fitted, I go to a 14.
And I'm usually a 10 and wear a 12 comfortably. Yeah,
comfortably. It just gives a little bit more, just not as neat.
Clingy.
I mean, they do give, but you know, entirely up to you. If you want it really firm, you can go for it. But just as a rule, we go for that. And then the Indus eucalyptus scarf I have on today. Oh, is that eucalyptus? I don't think I might have that mixed up, but maybe not. It must be right.
I think it is.
Yeah, it is the eucalyptus. So pretty colours in that. This is just a new one. They're all new ones we just got in, but this is actually a new print. So, and
just so I don't forget my scarf this time, I'll talk about that first. This one's called Bangalow Palm, which
very pretty,
gorgeous combination of blues and teals and a little bit of olive in there as well, which is really lovely. I'm wearing the Zorrel. I'll take the scarf off so you can see the neckline. It's a great layering piece, although you know it's so warm you could just easily wear it on its own. Lovely little side splits, but it's neat enough that it would fit underneath a coat or a
and it's a good
jacket.
stand, as you said. That I forgot to mention, I'm actually wearing a large in the cardigan. I've got plenty of space in here. But so if you wanted a neater one, I could wear the medium. But today I've just decided as an outer, I'm going to have more like a bit more space.
And I'm wearing the small. And the other gorgeous colour in that is the fuchsia. Still wearing the favourite fleet jeans. They're all the way through in the midnight colourway.
One other thing is we've got the hoodie as well, which is really lovely. So this is the colourway is the emerald. In this one, sorry, I just had a mental block for a second. And so you can see the colour in that. Again, very similar fitting to the jumper.
Yeah.
And
the style's called Zamilia, just so you know. And that's the other colour, the fuchsia. So the two colours, the fuchsia and the emerald.
So once again, very warm piece. This has got a raglan sleeve. And this has got a little raglan sleeve on it too, little cutting, which is good because it works on a lot more body shapes when with the knitwear when you haven't got the set-in sleeve.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, we just wanted to sneak this in because
How could we not?
Yes, exactly right. It's come in with the came in a bit later than the other ribeye pieces that we showed you a few weeks back. It's the long Cairngorm. Did they pronounce it?
Cairngorm. Yes. Scottish names.
Yes. Cardigan. Now I have the birch on. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I've just left the Tani wine tasting tea underneath it. And as you can see, the amazing virile detail. And this is just superb. It comes in 3 sizes. I have the medium large on, so we have an extra small, a medium large, and then a large extra large. So I'm wearing the medium large.
I'm wearing the medium large as well, and in the Arctic colourway. So the base is that lovely silvery mild grey. Looks fabulous with denim. All the blues through that.
Really gorgeous.
The sleeves are nice and long, I will point out, for those long-armed ladies like myself. That's the full length. So obviously, you know, if you're somewhere really cold, you're going to wear it down.
Perfect, because you can.
Yeah.
And it still looks pretty cute actually with it over your hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
right.
like that. Really nice.
Yeah.
And there's one other colourway we'd like to show you.
Oh, yes. Violetta. So if you want a little bit more
gorgeous
bright colour, you've got the gorgeous Violetta. But these feel lovely on, don't they? They're so, once again, light as well.
Yes.
That's what's
and these are the lamb's wool. So it's just beautiful and just giving us all a bit of colour and a bit of fun in winter, which is great. And really is something that you're going to wear for many seasons to come. It's really slow fashion. So, you know, something that is really worth a look at. So thank you for being with us this week. And I hope you've enjoyed our really nice and warm
winter
session. Yeah, winter warmers. So we'll see you next time. Bye.